I'm Amy Batchelor. I was pretty athletic as a child. I was in gymnastics and throughout my adult life, water skied, snow skied, and had 3 kids and lifted a lot and picked up a lot of heavy things, and my back experienced a lot of trauma. As a result of that, my back experienced a lot of trauma, and I had compressed nerves and herniated discs. So in 2010, I had a small surgery to fix one of the discs that was herniated. And although the doctor fixed the problem, my experience at that office was much more different than it was at Dr. Courtney's. At that office, I felt like a number. I felt like I came in and came out like a factory. And my experience with Dr. Courtney's office was much different. I felt like they really cared about me and they were concerned about me and they showed compassion for me. And I'm sure there's thousands of people that come in their office every day in pain, and they still showed compassion for me and took me seriously and really helped me. Fast forward to 2017, I woke up one morning with severe pain running down my leg, and all the feelings came back of dealing with pain, and I was really worried. And I talked to a friend, and she referred me to Dr. Courtney's office. That Dr. Courtney had done surgery on her neck and felt like it saved her life. So I woke up one morning a couple months ago with severe pain running down my leg, and a friend referred me to Dr. Courtney's office, and I called that morning. They just happened to have a cancellation. So I took the first appointment that they had, and I met with Dr. Courtney, and his staff and Dr. Courtney himself were so kind and personable to me. They really took my needs seriously. He started me on a regimen of medication, and I took the medication, and instead of seeing an improvement, I saw an increase in the pain, and the pain was so severe. I remember thinking to myself, I can't live like this. If I have to live with this kind of pain, I don't want to live. And I kept calling Dr. Courtney's office. They returned all my phone calls. They helped me work through the pain with different medications. Then about a week later, I had an MRI. And the results of that MRI were that at this point, surgery was the only option. So Dr. Courtney's staff worked very hard over that week, working with the insurance company to finally get the surgery approved. The day of the surgery is kind of foggy for me because I was still in so much pain, but I do remember the staff at the surgery center was excellent, and they took great care of me, and the anesthesiologist and everyone worked really hard to keep me as comfortable as possible. I woke up from the surgery and I felt like the weight of the world was lifted off my shoulders. For the first time in a month, I was pain-free, and I was able to go back to work after about 3 weeks of staying home and resting. I could take care of my children. I could take short walks. I felt strong, and I felt like instead of feeling like I wanted to die before because of the pain, I felt hope that I can live and be a mom and love my family. So many people have asked me how I'm doing after my surgery, and I've referred Dr. Courtney already to 2 or 3 people who have asked about my recovery, and I would tell anyone to go see Dr. Courtney. He saved my life. Thank you, Dr. Courtney. You really saved my life.